1 hour of our life into this list. We'll talk about it without pausing it for the first like half, and then once it gets like the top 20ish, that's when we'll pause it. Or if it's something super outrageous, like bad position that shouldn't be there, then we'll pause it. I got Albert eating cam, bruh.
So sit back, grab a snack,
A mukbang.
drink.
It's a mukbang. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared.
There is absolutely nothing.
And I told you about this infection. It should not have been higher, man. I hated this map. It was so boring. I didn't even want to record this map.
And the mechanics
this map
are
is
worst
just...
on any zombies map.
It's bad. I will say it's bad. The worst
gassing
Exo
of areas
Zombies
of the map,
map.
limiting where the player can go,
Doesn't help
is
that
an
it's bad
awful
for it.
mechanic. This was the
Yeah.
first map to introduce.
It was so bad that I just didn't even want to press the record button.
This map was just not it.
It was
Nobody
bad.
on this earth likes escort missions. They are terrible.
Is that true?
I agree. I don't like the escort is the worst thing ever.
Especially in Helldivers.
Stop playing the way they want and play the
This
way
ain't
the game
Helldivers,
wants.
We're talking about Helldivers right now.
That's the only commentary I can
All
give.
these issues down the map, which is
You just gotta make a
already
bunch of
the
references to
worst
Helldivers,
zombies
Albert.
game.
Whenever you
Exo's
can.
pack system, the overpricing of everything,
You don't need
the
power in
copious
Helldivers.
amounts of bosses, and the EMCs would make any map near unbearable. But Infection's own mechanics drags it down somewhat even further, making it
Damn,
the
bro, it's putting his
worst
heart out into hating this
zombie
map.
of all
Yeah,
time.
the Easter egg's not great
All
either.
the added power
Carrier?
grenades,
Carrier?
and
Oh,
other
this is
features
wild.
do little
Damn.
to make
I think
this map.
it's
They are nothing more
too
than
far down.
distractions to the
No, I lied.
I think
I hated
it's
this
at
map.
least
I hated
top
this map.
70.
Of
I
both
don't-
this map and Exo Zombies
No,
as a
this
whole.
is too low.
The first instance
Below
of humans
blood?
that shoot at you. There is a
The
reason
Darkest
all
Shore?
zombies
No.
that have long-range
No,
attacks
for
are
sure not.
projectiles and not hit scan. Having to fight off
You know what?
AI to
Yeah.
shoot you
It's good.
I
Like
think
Overwatch.
I agree
All
with
zombies
the AI. I think the
is
AI would just ruin this
infuriating.
map.
As is the penalty for failure, more gassing of the map, limiting the playable space.
Just don't
Wonder
fail the
Weapon is
fucking
cool in
step, bro.
concept, but lacking in execution. It, like all
I think
It
that's
wasn't
like
too
the
bad.
only
Exo
bad
Zombies
part about
is
Carrier. It's just
shockingly
like
underpowered.
it's
And
just the
constant
AI,
packing of
the
your gun
fighting AI.
leaves
It's
little in the
weird.
way of points to spend on
Yeah, I think
anything
that like the
else.
bomb squad or
Carrier
whatever it
makes
is.
it more
yeah.
open
I didn't like
environment
that.
to
I
jump
kept getting
but the
rocked. I ain't
narrow
gonna lie.
hallways that
I think I was
connect
with Peter
them
and
are
Fallon. That
nothing
shit was
but
terrible.
funnels to trap
Like
the
this
player.
low, I would
The
never
only
put Carrier this
redeemable
low.
quality
This is
of
no.
Carrier is that it's not as bad as Infection. Dead Ops never.
Dead Ops Arcade? I can't stand the slander.
No, no.
Dead Ops is crazy.
You don't find any enjoyment in Dead Ops Arcade 3.
That's
It's
crazy.
tiresome, repetitive,
What?
bloated, and
Bro,
boring.
Jet Ups is
The idea of
fun.
making a simple arcade twin-stick shooter that is meant for 15 minutes of fun into an open-world exploration with backtracking was a
Yeah, but that's-
terrible idea.
No, it's
unclear
not.
what
It's
the player
fucking
is supposed
cool.
to do,
This shit
let alone where to
It
go.
was
Nothing
cool.
about Dead Ops 3
Yeah,
is
bro, this shit was
compelling. It's
awesome,
all
bro. I don't
something we've
understand,
seen
like, how
before,
people just
and
hate
what
Dead
little
Ops.
it does
Like,
add
3, I
only
like Dead Ops
muddles
3.
the mode even further. And the visibility
Yeah,
is a
I
big
liked it.
issue.
I mean, I'm
The
never gonna
amount
put a
of
Dead Ops
textures
Arcade
and
like top
high-poly
20 or
graphics on
something, but
screen,
like, you know.
everything
It
becomes
was
so
That's just
enjoyable.
me.
It
I
makes it
enjoyed
really
it. I
impossible
enjoyed
for me
Dead
to
Ops.
see
I think
the
all the
enemies,
Dead Ops, besides like
leading
Beetle
to an
1.
extremely frustrating and unfair time. Dead Ops 2 suffers from less of the issues that plague
2?
3. The visibility is still
Okay,
a
he's just
huge
gonna put all the
problem
Dead
in
Ops
certain areas.
down
the
here.
arsenal of weapons is
I feel
slightly
like-
better than its later entry, but it's still far too derivative.
But
of Dead Ops 1.
it's so weird
There
ranking
isn't
a
much
Dead
reason
Ops
to
like
replay
map
it.
with
It
like
gets
other
old
actual like
very
physical
fast.
maps.
Like
I would rather
actual
down
maps.
myself just to get it over
Can't-
with.
I don't
as
know.
I don't have the patience.
It's just
or
weird. But I mean,
interest
hey,
to even
just let
play
them. I
very
mean,
far into this.
they weren't gonna get
Outbreak
higher.
would be
but-
the most underwhelming zombies
Outbreak?
experience had it not been for
Yeah, he's
Exo
just shitting
Zombies.
on all the. all the
He does
actual
not
zombies.
like
Really?
The
Advanced
decision to
Warfare.
give the player an exosuit and then
But I
constantly take it
can
away,
understand
making it nearly
why
impossible
people don't
to
like
play the
Exos.
game
blue screened my
still
Exos
baffles me
was-
to this day. The map
Exos
doesn't even
was
lend
rough.
itself well to the exosuit
I agree.
at all.
Exos was like
Only
the
two
worst on
areas really
screen,
give you the
besides
freedom
like
of
World War
movement
II.
to even use it effectively, and even then, there is no flow to the game. No discernible pattern to the zombies, no way for the player to predict how or when to move to avoid being hit.
So I'm just
The
hearing that this
infection
dude
rounds
sucks.
do nothing but
That's
stop
all
the
I'm hearing.
gameplay and force the
all I'm
player to
hearing.
camp
That's
in
all.
one
I'm just
singular spot. There are no options for gameplay here. Due to the ineffectiveness of the weapons and the rate of
That's
which
true.
zombies
Weapons are
spawn,
actual
I agree.
dog.
I agree.
Yeah.
The weapons were ass.
This was the most
They do
disappointing
no damage at all.
experience
You
They
need
like
like
you
have-
need a wonder weapon
ever
or pack
given
like
us.
times
Dude,
100.
A map
You need
that
like
doesn't
pack
even
20
come
on like
close
round 5.
to being decent.
This is like
Fuck
the
this
best
map.
place.
Actually, fuck this
Forcing
map.
a
This
player
map is
to
so
do things
ass,
they
man.
don't
This map is
do.
actually so dog. It's insane. And it should have been worse. It should have been lower. This map is so bad. Playing with you and Peter on this map, the worst experience I've ever had.
Oh, that's wild.
And look who fucking
Peter.
joined. Look who fucking joined as soon as I say his name. No.
Should never come before good gameplay.
I did not
And
like how
taking me out of my game
it was just
to
like the
shove me
random
into a
boss
room
fight
to
every like
fight
5
DJ
rounds or
Oz
something.
Isn't fun.
And I
Neither
remember
is the
it cucked
navigation.
my fucking
This
wonder
map is
weapon
a
guy.
very
Because it teleported up
confusing
when I got the wonder
structure.
weapon. I was so
Not
pissed.
even knowing where I am doesn't help when I'm trying to find perks.
How'd you
or
like
avoid
Descent,
the
Peter?
undead.
Remember when we played that
Not
shit?
even the
Terrible
Goliath
ass
suit
map.
It's kinda
can
boring.
salvage this
I like the
absolute
parkour part
mess.
when y'all just ate dicks.
There's nothing I can say about Outbreak that I haven't already
Yeah, you
in my previous video.
I never
Why
played
play
Cold
on
War.
zombies.
Or this one.
So
Not
I'll
Cold
make
War.
it quick.
Yeah, it is Cold War.
Outbreak is
Yeah.
everything
I
wrong
mean, I
with
agree with-
modern zombies.
Outbreak is
It's
better than
boring,
these? That's
soulless,
crazy.
has none of the enjoyment or challenge of classic zombies.
But I
And the
agree.
objectives
It's just
get
like
repetitive very fast.
this is literally
It's nothing
like
but reused assets,
the
not
very
meant for
first Vanguard
zombies,
experience
with
right here.
zombies shoved into it. There was
Have
no
they done
engaging,
the
running
tortured
around
path
in a
yet?
giant
No.
empty field
No,
for
that's why we're
5
scared.
minutes
That's crazy.
Just
to
like,
get
bro,
to an
this is
objective
foul
eerily
already.
similar to the one you just did 2 worlds
I can't really
ago.
add anything to
I
this because
get
I've never played it.
nothing
I think only
out
like
of
CJ. Have you
Outbreak.
played
There's
it?
Me
no
and CJ, we
difficulty
played it.
No, I haven't played it.
Pathetically easy.
Me and CJ,
or
we played it.
overwhelmingly
It was like kind of
annoying.
fun for at that
The
time.
tortured
No,
path
there you go,
was
tortured
nothing
path.
more than an experiment gone wrong.
It's
It was a
it's
different
up
kind
here,
of
but
mode that
I don't
tried
think
to
it's
No,
into
but
zombies,
like
but it ended up being
above like
completely
Descent
half-baked.
and
It's
Advance,
nothing more
no.
than kill
No.
a certain zombie
sure not.
type on a small survival.
I don't
map.
think I don't
It's
think it's
honestly a
above
waste
the
of a
cold
mode.
or
And the
advanced
boss
warfare
fight
map. At least
ran
two.
At least at least they're maps. It's like 3 small areas where you have to do like survive for a tiny bit and then it switches to the next one.
Yeah, this is no, that's not good.
Dead Ops is partially
Does it kind of just 8 dead ups?
but nothing more.
I said that because he put Dead Ops 2 and 3
But
in the back.
following Dead Ops,
Like in
it
the
gets
way
overpowered.
back. No,
Dead Ops 1
no, like
feels like the most replayable.
Dead Ops 1
The weapons feel like they
sucks.
have more damage to them, and all of the
No,
bloat
the
and
fuck they
fluff
don't.
isn't present here. Dead Ops isn't the kind of experience that interests me, but I'm sure with friends.
Well, like
it
they
could
introduce
be
more in like
tolerable.
the later Dead Ops. That's why I like
mean,
Dead Ops like 3
What do you want me to
and
even
2.
say here? There's nothing.
That's wicked.
That's all to talk about.
Bus
It's the most
Depot.
It's
bland,
not trans, it's
bare
bus.
bones
Nah, Bus
experience
Depot.
You should have
I possibly
boxed.
play.
You should have
It
boxed.
has
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
one
this. That's it.
4 walls
You're
Oh,
done. That's it.
and a box. You can barely train and barely camp.
Living around
This doesn't
100
even
Bus
have the
Depot?
simplistic charm
No.
of something
Bro, doesn't
like
cost
that.
that.
Because at
It's
least
impossible
that
to get
was the
around 100.
ground
So I'm hearing
for
that this guy
zombies.
sucks, bro.
There is
Easy
simply
around 100,
no
not gonna lie,
fun
bro.
or excitement to be had here. Without a doubt,
But, like,
the worst survival.
Below, like
Ever made.
above,
Oh,
like
look at that
well,
recoil.
Step up from Bus Depot, but not even enough to
okay.
reach the
Oh, you know what?
standards
At
of the
least
lot.
I
town.
have
Alarm
nothing
may
for
have the
fun
basic 4 perks
on
on
But if
it,
you
TV.
put
that's
town
all it
next,
is.
that's fucking wild.
Basic.
That
It's
is
the most
wild.
I
generic
think,
map
I think
ever
Town's the only good
conceived.
one, right?
Sounds okay.
And the
Yeah.
dull,
Sounds the only
gloomy
good one.
atmosphere doesn't help much. Actually, no, it hurts it. Can I be done talking about farm now? I've come to the realization that
Okay.
Nuketown Zombies
It was-
are
it-
Oh, this is
concept
I think
wild.
key
and
point, it just
execution
everything's too close
could
and
never
like
work. The most
and, like, the
defining
RNG
element
just
of
kinda fucks it
Nuketown
up.
is
Like,
also its biggest
These are like
weakness.
good
You ever
spots,
wonder
but
why
I
there
don't
aren't more
agree with
perks
like
on this map?
all the
Why
advanced
there's only the
warfare.
4 original
yeah, I
perks?
think
I
he
don't
wasted
agree
the
with
like
the very
earlier
bottom.
spots.
The very
Yeah,
main
I don't-
because he put
perks
all of
that
them in the
this
very
map
bottom,
has
which is kind of
would
crazy.
actively make the map
I don't agree with
worse.
that. Sure.
It can already
Sure
take
not.
up to 18
You're okay
rounds
with
before
everything
jump
being in the
can
back, but you
drop
don't
in
agree with the
solo.
placement.
I don't
Imagine
agree with the
If
placement.
this map had stamina,
He could have changed
and
them better. It's like if you
tombstone,
like
or even
picture the
Mule
tier
Kick.
list, like
You
putting
could
one at the
potentially
top and
not
one at the
get
bottom.
Jug until the 30s. That's the biggest problem with Nuketown. Its own random perk mechanics literally prevent
I
it from
hate
being
the RNG
improved.
for the perks on this
Terra
map.
Maledicta's biggest issue is the lack.
I'd rather play Nuketown.
No, I'd
than-
rather
The
play
only
Nuketown.
new
This is
objective added
no.
here
This
is
is
similar
no.
to ones that
No,
already
hell no.
existed,
This should have
is
been
a
at the
tremendous
very bottom of the
letdown.
list.
As is the fact of
All
the
of Vanguard
objectives
should have
on
been
Drone Fong
all the-
return on
We're gonna
this
beat them
map.
all, Lemon.
There is simply no reason
got
Lemon
him.
loves
to
Vanguard.
ever play it.
That's why it's all the
The
maps.
Easter egg is the laziest and most underwhelming
Yeah.
egg ever. If you can even be called one. And the only original thing about this map, the Decimator Shield Wonder Weapon, can also be found on the Archon. Terra Maledicta offers nothing.
It's a cool name.
unique And is a complete
It's a cool cool name, but
of time.
it's literally.
Is that German?
Reusing assets
I don't
is
know.
something
That's
that
beyond.
That's pretty funny.
It is.
Korean-
Yeah, like the 15-minute Easter egg.
like it's legit like 3 minutes.
I,
to beat.
I like
The last
if people
one.
ever see this video, they're gonna be like, this like map is like so bad because it probably takes them a while to beat it. But for me and Peter, it took them like at least 10 minutes to beat this map.
The location is
Because we did it so many times.
It's not. It's like 3 steps in the whole Easter egg.
What isn't is how this game handles its boss zombies. The cryptids do not mesh well with the health system in a zombies game.
Yes, agree. I
they were too much.
really agree.
I disagree.
The player with an
No.
Because never played the map.
cryptids immediately.
But we're just like sports analyzers. And I'm just that one guy that goes against everything. Like the worst take.
So just you, bro.
I forget the ninjas legit just clap your ass.
Yeah, they will if you ran. If you
Firebase Z was fun. What?
With the map's mechanics.
The Ray J.
The generators needed to turn on power are so boxes.
Damn.
Zombies
But like
spawn in when you activate them. You just have to kill normal.
This isn't a very back. Remember, he hasn't put any guard yet.
Like,
he hasn't put
there's a lot of maps that should be here. That
nothing.
I don't agree with this. Like, how come Blood of the Dead is above this map? I don't agree with that.
There is no incentive to learn where the perks are.
It's just
real,
there just needs to be other maps that should be here.
Get the Wonder Fizz.
It's
not hard.
All the perks from dumbing down the gameplay even further.
What?
Forsaken isn't as much a map as a bunch of disjointed areas taken from the campaign, tied together with a teleporting system. The map
that's just me.
No not in its design, layout, or even in its enemies.
I don't know.
It's just a hodgepodge of everything.
I really like Forsaken. It's good, but like this low, no, for sure not.
Every assortment of special enemies.
Is it a Margwa Dong?
It
is a Margwa The Boogeyman?
This man's not even shooting the head. He's not even shooting the head right. Okay.
He just shot the head, Lemon.
Yeah, well, now he
the
just did.
final map in Cold War,
He killed it, Lemon.
It's just another military.
This is probably like the best like
zombies.
Like finale of a zombies map.
Are you sure about that?
Unbuttered.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa, that machine.
That's exactly what
machine.
What about Moon?
It's food.
About
It's entirely
Moon should have
here.
a
There's
boss.
nothing special about it.
Worst map in the world.
No.
For me, it doesn't
Like
matter that
the machine up here, no.
In fact, that's
There's
why
a demon shot in the Roblox.
He still hasn't even said like the other shitty maps. There's
Did
every
he
way
put
more.
Knock yet? Did he put Knock yet?
No,
he
none of the
put
Black
Knock
Ops 1s, none of the Black Ops 4s.
He thinks this map is worse than Knocked? There's Knocked in there. Knocked in the map.
Knock's in here!
Can be gotten infinite ammo from crates everywhere.
He hasn't even said transit or die
biggest
rise.
problem with all its maps is that it's
I'm just waiting for Lemon to see that shit. Yo, top 5, bro.
Top 5 die res. I would dab that man up.
What? No.
That's why Lex love making the map. You already be talking about
No.
Lemon's tripping. I think I like this map mainly because of the wonder weapon. I think it kind of made. I think that was the best part.
Yeah, but guess what? Apparently to this dude, it's worse than transit and die.
Yeah, like no.
And Moon.
Hey, look, Knock's above it, Lemon.
That's crazy.
No way.
That's actually
Mauer. No way. Knock is above Mauer.
That's worse than Shaolin Shuffle, Lemon.
Shaolin hasn't even been called.
Oh shoot.
Or Attack of the Radioactive Thing.
Or Attack?
I'd rather play both his maps than
Shangri-La.
Is anything.
I think it's just because no one's good enough to beat this map, though. I think this map's cool.
It's a skill issue.
It's a thank you, Peter. When we doing the Easter egg, Lemon?
We actually need to do this.
We need to do this Easter egg. We have never done this Easter egg at all.
I swear I've played this map so many times, I just never done Easter egg.
Because it was so close quarters, the map is missing a lot.
What's your guys' on this map, Lemon?
And the
57.
absolute butchering of the baby gun is a crime.
57,
Really
Larry done
ruined it
Easter
by
egg kind of
making you
crazy.
get stuck on the zombies instead of running through them.
Yeah,
Oh my
skill issue.
PhD,
This guy does not
the
know.
perk
Yeah,
that
what
replaced
is that-
it doesn't
what is that-
mesh with the
what?
wonder weapon at all. The baby zombies
So
trigger
what?
Widow's Wine
It doesn't-
explosions,
bro.
as well as the Widow's
I
Wine
bet this
power
man
ups
just got
that
to
were
round
taken by the
20 on
monkeys.
this like
They just
version of
brought back the map, but
Chang.
didn't
It
realize
said,
how
"Yeah,
beautifully
I'm never
the
playing this
mechanics
map
would
again."
jive with it.
Lemon, he's a
Now,
world
Chang
record
doesn't
holder.
play at all how it's supposed
I'm just kidding, I have no idea who this dude is.
Not even the Black Ops 3 knock.
World at War knock.
It introduced the ray gun. It was simple
What?
and addictive.
Like, hold
It's not a
up.
matter of
What?
age
It was
or
addictive,
age.
Lemon.
It's just that so many maps that have come
How
out
come?
have been
How
better.
come
Knocked is a
World at
simple
War
experience.
knocked is above BO1 knocked? BO1 knock has Thunder Gun. This only has the Ray Gun.
And it takes 10 years for the zombies to come.
It takes like 30 years for the zombies to like.
Is always a good time,
Oh my
no matter
god.
the version.
I think Varrock's higher than Shino. I think Varrock's just a better map.
Now, Black Ops
That's
2
just
is
me.
better than the original.
Oh, damn.
It really should, but it isn't. And the simple reason why is the box weapons. It's just a fact.
Wait, no. What the? Okay, well, actually,
it just does. The lacking of the PPSH, Brown.
I don't know
Bro,
why.
give no explanation. Just said
I don't know
present.
why.
Oh no, he's right.
He did,
There's
yeah,
also
yeah.
one Winter's Howl.
Yeah, I was about to say like
Nah, that's-
this.
yeah.
This,
That's why I was talking to Lemon about it. This is
I wonder how it's like. I don't know why they put it in this map.
the stuff's killing at round 15, fam.
Forgotten. BO1 Shino falls into the same category as Varrock, in that it's the same map as the original,
I guess
but with
it's-
worse box weapons.
Dude, I'm just
Lima has been
scared.
known for
Florian
years
said
for
any
how
IW
insanely
maps
high
or
rounds
Black
that have
Ops
been
4
achieved
maps.
on it. But those weren't done on the BO1 version.
I think he's just
Those
hoeing
were the World
these.
War
Well, I mean,
version.
they need to be
Only
kind of
having
But
low,
like-
was
but like-
per round.
It's
think
like,
this is okay.
why would
Black
you
Ops
like
1
It just
is a
put
perfectly
these maps
serviceable
below
map,
like
but the BO1
blood?
gun
No raid
Yeah,
at
true,
the
true,
anywhere.
true.
had a pack-a-punch. Every time I play
No.
Rave,
Oh, wow.
I don't get my-
He likes.
He hates Rave more than any of the other infinite.
That's
One
crazy.
Don't really excite
No,
me.
what?
And the slow ride you have to take every time.
Okay,
to
the
pack a
slow
punch
ride, yeah,
Yeah.
the Pack
for
Punch.
just the first
I agree
go.
with that.
The Pack-a-Punch Island can be a fun training
This
or camping
map,
spot,
like, this
but
Easter
nothing
egg, like,
about
figured
Rave
out in like
really
2 hours,
stands out
bro.
to me,
It wasn't that
and
hard
I
of a
don't
map.
ever feel inclined to want to play it.
But would you
I
rather
also
play
find
this
the
or
amount of
Shallow?
paths that overlap
I'd rather play
to be
this than Challenge, for
convoluted
sure. I would
and
also.
not have
I
a good
forgot.
flow.
He even ranked
Would you rather play Attack?
Knocked in
I,
Beer 3
no, I don't
is
think
a
so.
perfectly
I'd rather
alright
play
time.
like.
However, it feels
I
a
don't
bit
know.
odd to have Wonder Fizz and Gobblegums put into this map,
Sword flag.
as I feel it takes away from what the original map was supposed to be. I can
So
appreciate
what?
That's the original
It's
map.
different games,
Version,
fam.
So
having the
fucking
monkey
what,
bombs and
dude?
thunder gun,
It doesn't matter, you put
and
above
the
everything.
PSH.
Lemon's so
It's not
pressed.
a better time, but the
Like,
slow
literally, like,
spawns can
what
get
does it
quite
matter,
tiring after
dude?
a while, and there's not
You
really
put it
anything
above
here
there.
for you to get
I know,
that
but
you
it's
can't
just
get
like,
anywhere else.
you know, I thought it was weird. Well, it's a whole
Altered
different
Blood does
game.
what every good survival map should do.
This
It
one
has
is a
50 is
fun-
crazy. It's above like 25 maps.
quest to get pack
Isn't
punch,
Altered
and a
Blood
secret
in,
quest to get the map exclusive Wonder Weapon.
like,
Isn't that in,
Frozen Dawn?
Was hyped up
No,
in
it's
the
not.
beginning
It's-
of World War
is
II
it-
Zombies.
I think
I
so.
thought it was the end of
Building
Tortured
this weapon
Path.
is a ton of fun.
I don't
That's what
know. I
Altered
don't
Blood
know.
My dad did not pay attention to
Pure
this map.
zombie killing fun. The layout may be kind of off, leading you to stay near Pack-a-Punch most of the game,
The
but the
bacon
ease at
and
which the
eggs. I
player
forget
can
about
pick
this.
up and play this
Lemon,
map
I know you want to
is
beat all the
worth
World War.
hopping on
I literally said I'll be
Because
down. I'll be down.
the
I
original
would.
can do it.
Varrock always surprises me.
Okay,
Surprises me with its
this
challenge,
is.
its atmosphere,
I
its
agree with World at War
innovation. The
knocked,
rush you
like,
get
or
from
not
the
knocked,
super
Varrock the
sprinters
Fear,
is
because it's
something
so,
that few
it's
other
very
maps
like,
have.
Yeah.
The
it's
rush
very
is
scary.
and exhilarating.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
find
pooping your
myself
pants right
returning
now,
to this
Lemon.
original
Yo, like,
game often
Yeah,
over
we-
the
bro,
World
imagine
War
playing this when you're like,
Due to the 24
you're like
zombies
6 years
around
old,
limit
bruh.
and
This shit
solo,
was scary.
this
Because
becomes
all the
a real
zombies were running
test
so
of particular
fast.
Rise
skill
no ammo.
when it
Rise
comes
dying
to
round 7.
maneuvering the zombies into traps and getting through the rounds.
Why? This man should have
Original
bought
Shino now still
ammo. It's all
provides
right
a
next to
decent
you.
survival experience. With it being much more
Shino
open, it's
Numa.
much more
Numa-
accessible to come back to.
Shino Nua above
Dogs
Varrock
provide
to
a
knock.
decent challenge in this
Nah,
version,
that's
and
crazy.
the Wonderwolf makes it a big step up from Varrock by
I'd
having
rather
an
play
infinite
Shino
damage
than
Wonder
Nox.
Weapon. The atmosphere is
You know,
also
I agree with
top
that.
That's just me
notch on this
personally,
map.
but I think
By
Von
far
Rock's
the
better.
best
But
of the World at War
Mhm.
offerings.
they're-
The most.
Now,
The most.
Dawnfall-
Whoa!
I forgot about
Okay,
it.
okay.
We
forgot about
we forgot. We forgot.
No, okay, no.
This is better than half of them, Lemon.
Dawnfall's approach
No,
to
no,
objective
literally.
idea works
Fuck
much
no.
better
This
now
map
that all
is
the
ass.
content has
I
been
would
added
never
and
play this
updated.
map ever
Instead
in my
of
life.
spawning into a giant open field, running
Bro,
to an objective,
this man's
doing the
opinion
objective,
does not
then
fucking
running
matter.
to
I
a
don't give a
beacon
fuck
just to
what you say about
teleport
this
to
map.
another
This
giant
map is
empty area
so
and
ass.
Bro, can't hit a shot.
again. Dawnfall does it differently. It has instead a hub area which the box, Pack-a-Punch, perks,
You got
and
the
the new
hub.
features reside. So once an objective is done, you come back to the hub area, reveal more of the hub, giving access to more of
But
the
like,
perks.
And then
Meaning,
the game is
there is
over.
actual gameplay progression here.
There is
In
no
addition,
gameplay
the book, which allows
bro.
you to
Well, after it
special
opens.
ability in game as well, gives you the choice whether you want to gain new gameplay modifiers with the Covenants or upgrade your selected ability. If you are someone that actually likes objective-based zombies and are in the mood for it,
no, that's how you know this shit.
I clearly did.
You like
Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten
objective-based
around
zombies?
140 at one point.
That
and
is
the world record on this map.
No way.
I was overtaken, of course, but the fast way.
Whoa, bro, Liz,
I told you, Levin. Yo, he was a world record holder. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me, Levin.
Round 141 on Duron Fong, Lemon.
I want you to try and beat his record, Lemon. You tell me.
Dude, this dude's like the Noah J for
No, this man's crazier than Noah J.
That's crazy.
At least Noah J discovered hardest.
The reason why he likes this map is because no one fucking plays it. And he's like, oh, I gotta roll it first. Because no one plays this shitty map, bro.
Out of 10 people.
Out of 10 people, yeah, no one's gonna play this shitty map.
The number one person was 248.
With new innovations, Juris
teleporting
system
this slow, no.
gives such a level of replayability, as well as the numerous memorable.
Over Shaolin Shuffle, Lemon.
Why is it this slow?
Yeah, you gotta keep that in your head. That all these maps
really ruins this version of the map.
Shaolin and attack is higher.
Horizon should not. No, not Horizon. Juris should never be this slow.
If you slip up with the main wonder weapon and you shoot it too close to
it's
yourself,
full of dead.
I
No,
know.
Joe's ranking it low because of skill issue.
That's crazy.
While the BO3 version of Shino New atmosphere and vibe of the original, it certainly has the gameplay. And of course, with the added amenities of Gobblegums and Wonder
It's
Face,
actually kind of crazy.
it gives some well-deserved updates to this classic layout. I would have preferred a Pack-a-Punch rather than having to rely on pay-to-win gums, but I can make do with the
Pay-to-win gum?
like the
Whose dog's going
it has the majority of the perks you want, of weapons, Pack-a-Punch, and a bit of
If you press transit next, I'm killing
which adds a
myself.
layer of complexity, but not to distract
No,
you.
the real.
The lava causes the player to be more agile on their toes.
I'd rather play Town than
So
Transit.
despite it
Transit
being
gives me
a simple
nightmares.
map,
That's
some level of
schizophrenia.
The town is in
good
transit.
at it.
I don't care.
The
Sounds
smallest
better.
zombie map ever.
Ralston House.
Oh my god.
Roasted House
Why
allows you
is
to do
this
a small
above?
survival map.
Oh my god. Why is
the
this
Wonder
above
Biz,
Juris? Why is this above
also
Juris?
2 side Easter
You get to
eggs
be in the little
you
room,
can
Lemon. Look at the
give
little
the map
room.
more
Yeah, what
replayability.
Look at his friend's
Run
name.
into the mystery box.
What does it say?
Good dude.
Jeez.
Oh my
Place another to make every gun in the box.
Yo, look at Albert's room, bro.
This is
His
the
head looks
best
I wonder what
solution
gives
to
this
maps
map.
that don't have Pack-a-Punch. Give the
Oh,
players a
whoops.
side or secret Easter egg to make the box packed. The creativity of that alone, coupled with the unique layout of this map,
What
makes
does
it
that
such a
have to
treat
do with
revisit for some
anything?
Fun, compact zombie killing.
What?
Get
Whoa!
Hold up.
No!
No, hell no.
42?
This will never be this slow.
What are the dead not mode?
Okay.
Horizon Drug.
He put
Shaolin?
at my body count.
I don't care that I overplay this map. This map will never
It would
be
never be this low. Never in the life, bruh. 42
ever.
below Blood of the Dead, Attack of the Radioactive Thing, Shaolin Shuffle. That's crazy. Transit and Die Rise. He's saying this is the worst Black Ops 3 map. He's saying this is the worst Black Ops 3 map.
Oh no! Wait, did he put the giant? I don't think
He hasn't
the
put
giant,
none of them
right?
yet. He has not played any of them
Oh no! Why?
He's saying this is the worst.
Worst.
Besides like the front of like the Shino Nuo them. He's bro. That's
no.
no. That's actually I'm so disappointed.
Revelations is better.
That's he's thinking he thinks Revelations and Zetsubo is better. That's actually kind of crazy.
Zorod.
No.
Girl, you can have a conversation about that, but I think that it's crazy. This should not be below all of that. Let me continue. Goddamn.
Horizon Drox suffers from a wannabe syndrome. It takes elements from previous maps, but doesn't do anything new or interesting with them.
That's
What
so
are you
fucking hot.
talking about?
Anything new? Look what the fuck you're holding, bro.
And usability. The Dragon
Bro,
Heads
this
is
map
one
has a
purpose from
fucking
Mob of the
boss
Dead with
fight.
the
It has
dogs,
4
and
unique
the
wonder
biggest
weapons.
problems is that the map layout is too small and has no
It's
flow
not
at all.
that small.
The color scheme is quite dull. There's
Just
nothing
teleport
visually
around the map so you
interesting
can
going
get
on.
around, 'cause it's a
WTF
big ass
goes
fucking
a long
map.
way for me, and I would take Mob and Origins over this overrated Pretender.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh my.
bro.
Yo, no, this guy is high. So
I think Ascension is higher. I'm actually, I had
Wow,
hope.
that's wild.
This is the Duran Fong lever, so his opinions like don't mean shit.
The map flow is off. The monkeys
Yeah, we watched
sometimes
this,
never
dude.
go for certain perks.
That's
Any
wicked.
perk
How
gotten in
you,
the
that's
Wonderface
actually
are
crazy.
impossible to lose
I'll
because
run-
they never programmed
Peter,
the
you got run
monkeys
100 on this
to
map,
attack it.
and it's
They also,
below
for
Blood of the
some reason,
Dead.
ruined one of the best walleyes in the
Oh, I didn't
original.
look at
This
that.
location had an MP5 turret, and the CUDA that is supposed to be here is around the corner on a new spot that is directly on top of a zombie spawn.
But like, what does that have to do? Bro, just shoot the zombie.
I
Just
think
shoot
that's
the zombie.
interesting, but
No reason to do this whatsoever.
What is happening to
One more
Peter?
thing in a list of annoyances
What the hell's happening to him?
of this iconic map. The first survival map in the Tortured
I don't
Path
even know this
on
map.
its own
That's
is
actually how
fine.
wicked. I don't even know this
It
map.
has the advantage
This-
of
this is
everything
higher than
in its
Horizon
layout
Direct.
Is very
This
spacious.
no, this is the
with
torture
Horizon
path.
Direct
This is
42
the
is crazy.
The Tortured Path?
tortured path. This is the tortured path. He said the very first map of the tortured path.
A lot, but this map I feel fits the perfect
God.
description of that idea.
Oh my fucking
There
god,
really
no
isn't
way.
anything
Keynote or
overtly
Toad?
wrong with Keynote 03.
I mean,
For some reason,
I-
it just feels
Fair spot,
off.
but
It
like,
doesn't have the same fun factor.
This is Black
with
Ops 3
the
Keynote.
of the original,
But, like,
and I don't know
Blood
why.
is over it,
Maybe it's the vehicle
above it.
weapons, which aren't
I'm
as
just
challenge above
the
it,
color scheme
attack
not
is
having
above
the same
it.
atmosphere as the original. Whatever the reason is, if I
It's,
wanted to go back
this is
to
actually,
play
it's
Keynote,
bad. It's
this
very
is
bad.
No, no.
Shang was never a bad
BO1
map,
Shang,
but it is a difficult one.
it's
And not a
whatever.
fair kind of difficult,
I just
a
wanna skip
borderline
these, bro, I ain't gonna
frustrating
lie,
kind
bro.
of difficult. On co-op,
The
it's
only
extremely
difference
difficult
about
for the
like
teammates
BO1
without the Wonder
Shang
Weapon.
is that it
However,
has
in solo,
PhD. That's
once
it.
you have the baby gun, it's much more consistent. However, just getting to that point can be a real hassle. The map has no training spots. It's a miracle that high rounders figured out ways of doing it, but it requires.
It's just in that, like, one room with, like, stamina, right?
Yeah, but is it? It's like,
The average
oh yeah, it's like
You can't
either
do
that
that.
or the room right next to
willing
it.
to do that. The
Yeah,
fact
but it's
no
like-
traps that kill zombies exist on Shang really limits the map.
What does that have to do,
However,
bro? Just get the
monkey
fucking baby
mechanics are
gun.
Fantastic, and can really be used to make the map more.
that only
once you
matters
know
if you're
how to
going for
use
like
it and take
extremely high
advantage of it.
rounds.
Yeah,
Talk
but like,
about a map with
Shell and
personality.
shuffle.
oh
From
my
the location
god, no
to the
way.
aesthetics to the
Fucking
soundtrack, and of course the kung fu mechanics. With such an interesting idea for a wonder weapon,
There's
it's
just
a
something
lot of
about
fun to
it.
punch, chop, and kick the
There's
zombies.
nothing about this
Especially when you
map.
require the wonder weapon, the katana. This has to be the best feeling sword.
Don't you like Kung Fu, Lemon?
It had a cool idea, but it's just like,
cannot be matched.
I was the one that did the whole ass Easter egg for you.
I know, but just like getting like all this stuff, it was cool, but it's just like,
showing up until the 30s. This map is much
No,
more
it
appealing
should
to
never
players
be
who
this
just
high
wanna
up,
hop
no.
on for 45 minutes of zombie slashing. Mount Olympus is a fantastic survival
That's still
experience.
fantastic
It
survival
gives
map,
it a
bro.
quality of
On-
life change that
It's
makes
just
it
Tortured Path.
surprisingly
It's
fun to
Tortured
play
Path.
to, and that is the absence of the whistling.
I just
Them not
don't
being
know
on
what to
the
say.
map
What?
and having in close quarters gives the
Bro,
player
this-
Apparently
much more
Fallon does as well because he hasn't said
as
anything in a
well as the
while.
unique mechanic of the ship
Fallon's
moving
ready for, like,
back
the
and
crazy
forth,
maps, like
causing the
Black Ops
cars
3 maps
to
that he's
change
played before.
and
He's like,
create
whoa, whoa. My name's
interesting
Fallon.
dynamics.
Whoa.
This might
The
Matt
Archon
might need
proved
to
what
be
I
high.
suspected when Vanguard first
Say something about this map,
on
Fallon.
how the mechanics would work on a round-based
It's
form.
just Terra
And it works
Maledicta.
kinda
Both the
cool.
Archon and
The
Shield
Terra
Didn't they, like,
Maledicta,
change the color or something?
it's just green. It's the,
Oh, yeah.
that before, but it's just green.
Viable ability
Why
and
is
such
this
a level of
above?
customization to the gameplay.
Why is this
There are
above
so many fun
Horizon?
combinations
What?
you can use.
I mean,
This
Why was
is
it this
overused,
way?
Lemon.
It just boggles
That's what he
my
said.
mind
Overused my
when they didn't
ass.
make
You'd rather
this
play
round-based
Mob or
map
Oregon.
using these mechanics
I'd rather play Mob.
The Archon
Or I'd rather
has
play
to
Yeah,
adapt
apparently
to
Sean.
And
on
it involves
Vanguard.
nothing new.
Mechanics of
It involves
upgrading
nothing
your
new.
perks and special
What's this
thing-
map called again, Lemon?
for the feeling of
The
progression.
Archon.
The fact
Archon
that the
these
Archon
nice.
is
Kill yourself.
literally just Caramel
Archon this dick.
layout with an iron wall where Pack Punch is. That cannot
Doesn't even
be
make
excused.
sense.
However,
Yes, it does.
this
Arch your
is
back
not
like your mama
bad.
does that knife on the side. You be trapping that hole
Coming back
all day.
is quite a lot of fun.
No, I said talk real quick, Peter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I think you can play it now.
One of the most creative Easter
Fucking
eggs
weirdo,
and
bruh.
challenging
Oh,
boss
why
fights.
is
This map contains one of
shadowed
my favorite Easter egg
above
step
a
ever,
DE?
the spinning statue puzzle. I enjoyed
I mean,
doing it
because
so much.
you don't got
I
the
don't even
spinning
use a
statues
guide,
on
as
it.
it feels so rewarding to discover it out for yourself.
It's repetitive,
The
Lemon. DE is
rewarding blade
repetitive.
weapon is good fun.
Oh
It's
my
just the layout of this
God.
map that brings it down. This is
Oh my
supposed
gosh,
to
I
be
forgot this
the
is
Shadow
Crazy how
Throne,
Attack of the
but it is
Radioactive
more
thing
like
is just
the bombed out
Hasn't
town.
been said yet.
It's very underwhelming in that
What if
respect.
he rates?
Next.
What if he rates?
But the fact that
Radioactive
you can
thing
do almost
above,
an entire Easter egg
what was it
just
called?
to
The first
open
Save
up a
Space
decent
Land.
training spot. Just
I would actually go
probably
crazy.
more.
No.
The map
I would-
needed to
better
be
I
not.
would be
Better
more
not.
grand, because as it is, it feels
Shadow Throne.
way too
The
small
Easter egg
scale
is
and
like
epic.
too
And the
complicated
Wonderbuss
too.
weapon is a real letdown.
This
It
guy's not
should
serious.
Why is this
stand
guy
out on
hasn't
the
said
map,
anything
but instead
positive
it just
about it
feels
yet,
like a tool
besides the
with Easter egg
statues?
steps.
This
Talk
man
about
loves the
visually
statues.
impressive.
Oh,
The
fucking
Frozen
Frozen
Dawn is
Dawn.
one of the most aesthetically pleasing maps in all
It's a
of
great ass
Zombie, which makes it
rock!
stand out visually
And blue ass
from
rock!
World War II maps. It's a nice
That's the darkest.
circular
What
If he
I brought.
puts,
with a
if he
decent
puts
sized
the
spawn
darkest
room
shore
for training.
above the final
Not to
right,
mention the Wonder
that
Weapons.
is disgusting.
I really like when zombie maps focus on melee-based
He hasn't put.
weaponry.
Yeah, I was gonna
World
say,
War
isn't the
II
darkest
does it
shore
in
it?
spades.
Cause you can't aim,
Some
bro.
of the coolest wonder weapons out there. The new zombie type is
What is that?
creepy and sick looking, and the way it stalks the halls of the cave is very exhilarating when you see them. Frozen
Bro,
Dawn has
this
plenty
guy
of
sound like-
content to keep
kinda
the
sounds
player
I'd
like
rather
engaged,
play
as well as a
Pavlov
much
zombies than
improved
this.
layout
I don't
for the
know what
Shadow
you're hearing.
Throne, making it
Roblox.
much more
The
playable.
box okay?
Rev as
Yeah,
Yeah, it
well
is.
Fucking
Whoa.
to
revelation.
rank because it's not really
It's like a
map.
fair
It's a
spot, but like
collection of
above
sections
DE
of
now.
older
They're
maps
just
smashed
it's
together.
above.
And while that idea
It's
is neat, along with the abundance of returning
I'm just gonna let him
weapons and
talk.
themes, it leads to the map with little to no flow. The concept of the islands with older maps isn't even done well as it could have been. It's clear the islands are meant to represent all the games. The BO2
No shit.
island with Modern Origins, the World at War island with Verrückt and Shinonuma, but the BO1 island is half
There is no
baked
Shin.
because
There is no
it's Kino
Shinonuma. It's
and
only the Flogger.
for
That's
some
in
reason,
Origins,
which is quite
not
lazy
even
to have a
in.
reused
Yeah, it's in
area
Origins.
Not even correct.
from this game. It just feels cheap. And they could have still had an area with low
I'll
gravity
blame the
mechanic
Eva.
if they just used Moon, which was from BO1, so it could have worked.
Low gravity with
Revelations is a
Horizon.
story-heavy, visually impressive
What did I even say?
but in terms of
What?
innovation
I'm not sure.
and gameplay,
I don't even know what you
it's
said,
sort
bro.
of lacking. Shadows is a
whoa, whoa,
I think, but honestly, maybe the darkest shore is better than
Wonder
Shadows.
Weapon, it has
Time capping, absolutely.
Well,
I wanna hear what he
wrecked the
says,
heavens
hold on, I wanna hear what he
here.
My issue with Shadows that brings it down is the layout and the real lack of flow. While the teleporting
Wow.
system is fine,
Bro says every map has no flow.
Bro, this map is so cool.
I'm convinced I played more zombies than this guy.
Nah, this guy probably liked Tom McDonald.
And the idea of having a center
Probably
building
racist.
gave
It's
the
like
player
3
more
areas
room to
and they're
play.
up.
Bro, have you
They're
gone
all
to the
up.
fucking Pack-a-Punch?
He's in an open area when he said that.
I don't understand.
He said he wished the thing was stronger. The Apothec could serve it.
What? That shit is infinite damage.
That it
What the
would
fuck?
kill the Margwa. That's what he said.
Bro just wants a broken ass gun.
He put 9. He put 9 below Blood of the Dead.
Below blood, no, that's fine.
No. Wait, where's Tog and where's the Nuketown one? Alpha Omega.
Nuketown?
Omega?
Did he do that one?
They haven't
Who
been called
did
yet.
it?
They
Who
haven't
thinks those
called
are
yet.
better? Who thinks those are
Bro,
better?
he thinks the
He thinks
best-
Voyage is better?
Yeah.
Bro, this man thinks the best BO4 map.
I want to play 9 just looking at this gameplay.
All the buildings are basically
You think it is worse
three
than
levels of square rooms leading down to a lower level that's just another big circle. The map has the most basic layout imaginable, yet it's stupid.
Bro, what the fuck?
Let me get one.
Like this basic layout?
You got the
Manages
DB
to be
quality.
frustrating. There are no
Bro,
fast
I could
travels
tell you a
on
map
this
that
map
has the basic
whatsoever.
layout.
It's a small ass
And that's a
map,
real
so you don't
problem.
need fast
And the shield
travels.
location is deep underground, so when it breaks, and it will, you will have to run all the way down to the bottom of the map.
So what?
No
Get
fast
fucking
There's
travel,
4
you
stamina.
areas.
back and
Get
forth
fucking
to areas
stamina
you've
for
already
something,
been to,
dude.
meaning zombies can spawn ahead of you and cut you off. Speaking
That's
of,
a Black Ops
the
4
amount of
problem.
boss zombie spam is ridiculous. The fact the enemies with this much health can hit you from a distance is a terrible idea.
Yeah, but you're
And the Tigers
broken
are
with
just
200 health.
awful. I hate them
bro.
almost
Broken
as much
perks and
as
broken,
the EMZs. You can't one-shot
broken
them easily.
specialists.
They stalk around the map slowly, so unlike dogs, you'll never know if one is coming for you, and they can get you down to half health in one hit. So, if there's
That's
two,
just a skill issue.
you're instantly dead. The Wonder Weapon is also very underwhelming. It just doesn't kill well at all.
Okay, that's fair.
Just use healing salvo.
This man's not even using the
How this
fucking
thing is
charge
supposed to
shot, bro.
work. 9 has a decent enough gameplay loop for the first 25 or so rounds, but once you get to the 30s, the amount of boss spam and catalyst is
Just use healing salvo.
too much.
Use the healing on top. Exactly, bro. That's how you meant. That's how you know this man has never gotten to round 100 unless it's Vanguard. Unless it's Vanguard,
It's challenging, yes.
I'm just pressed I haven't seen attack
I
or
think
Build a Dead.
it would have been a fair placement if everything else wasn't
Or
there.
Voyage. I
Especially
fucking
if you're
hate
a
Voyage.
history buff. While the Wonder Weapon may not have infinite damage, the traps do. High rounds on this map are some of the most compelling and tech-heavy in
I
all
like
of
playing
Zombies.
as
Training the
JFK.
world is tons of
Fidel
fun,
Castro.
and depending on Thief,
Let's
is one of the
rest
most
up. Let's
engaging
rest the storm, but
boss
sit
zombies
down.
of all time. The dynamic and way the player approaches the situation completely changes, and the ultimate reward for outsmarting him
Like-
is fantastic.
Like,
The
he
only
explains
criticism
this
I
so
have
well,
is
but
the lack of perks in the
fucking,
labs,
like,
as well as any real sense of game flow down there. It can be quite the death trap on higher rounds. They really should have put Meal Kick down there when they added it to the map. Blood retains so much of what made
Fuck
Mob
yeah. Where did they
fun,
put Meal
as
Kick
well as
at?
plenty of its own.
It was
The
like
map is
near
beautiful. The new areas
like near,
are fun to be in, and the
what is it?
returning elements
Near,
are amazing.
Jug. It was
As
near
well as the
Jug.
new additions such as the Magna
downstairs.
and the
Oh,
Electro
okay.
Shield. As Black Ops
Oh,
2 is
wait,
the largest
I didn't even
focus
realize
on the
Build a
show,
Dead's right
putting
here.
more
I'm just
importance on it
staring.
is welcome. However, there are just two issues
He has the
with Cold-Blood
1,000 yard
maps
stay
and
right
a
now.
really great map.
Came back for more.
The map is
Bro, just
too
because
much.
Mob is in the
There are
fucking, like,
way
just
too
because
many
Mob is
areas
in the
of
map
that are
doesn't
redundant,
make
and
it
traversing the
Yeah,
map
he's
can
not
be
saying anything
super
positive. Listen.
even the fast travels don't do much to help because they are placed in such out of the
Still
way
better than DE
spots
though.
where you don't ever usually go to.
That's crazy. I
If
said
the
this better
docks
than
were
DE, bro.
removed, it would help.
That's
this
crazy.
map
I'm actually
flow
goddamn.
so much. As well as
Better
putting
than
more
either.
focus
What
on
is
the two new
this? Makes
areas,
no
the
fucking
lab
sense.
and the Wardens
Whatever he
maps.
says, it's
And the
just like
Pack-a-Punch is
he's just
very
been yapping
limited.
about
Not to
nothing,
get,
like
but to
absolutely
find
nothing.
Once you get it, the pack moves, but it's completely random when it moves, and there is no indication where it moves.
Still better than DE though. Still better than DE.
Why is it here?
The roof.
If you're saying all this
and the
negative
lab
shit about this
and
map,
pack
why
moves
is it
to
above
three of those
DE?
locations. The maps
Because
flow
he
with
likes the
so
ending
much
of it.
Because
That's
DE is so
who
repetitive,
pack
even though
was.
this map is
Then you
an
wouldn't be
exact
running around
copy
the map
of.
like a buffoon.
Mob
Bob
of
Bob
the
the Dead.
Takes 3 hours.
All of the Dead's simplicity is matched only by its difficulty.
I mean,
The map
It would have been
is
really
large,
good
but
placement
never
if
feels
everything else
big.
inside
like,
there.
where it's placed, it's good, but it's
as
just
well
like,
as challenging.
There's worse
What?
things that are
A
above it,
Great
that have yet to come.
continuous threat
That's the
that
only
looms over
thing,
you.
yeah.
No map has this kind of
Pack of
boss.
the radioactive
Call of the
thing.
Dead really would be a top
Oh,
10
didn't they
map
figure out a way to
with
get
the
to
lack
100 on
of
this map?
infinite damage
No.
wonder weapon.
They
Because
did, Logan.
training on this
They
map
did?
is
They
amazing.
did. But no one's done it yet. Like, it's in theory that they figured it out. I think. Unless someone did
Truly
it.
holds the map back for
I
me.
don't think.
And
It's like you have to
the
manipulate
damage,
spawns. No, they figured out a way. That's why they like die in the barriers or
a
something.
disappointing downgrade in all
A
aspects.
disappointing
of graphics.
downgrade?
And even the grit and light
It's the
on
same as map.
is completely gone.
Yeah, it's the same
Mystery
map!
Origins doesn't play at all like its original and is
It
inferior
plays the exact
in
same.
all aspects, especially the
Yes,
stabs.
brother.
They completely neutered and butchered the stabs here and made their
Bro, you just suck, bro!
Shot! Bro's missing every shot!
You dude. Down even more in this version, and the Panzer is broken with way too much health for some reason. All of the unique box weapons are gone.
Bro, he's broken. He didn't even touch you once!
He shot him with his staff and he didn't do nothing.
Neutered, with none of the unique weapons or fun glitches the original had.
Fun glitches.
What?
Fun
glitches?
Had either
Yo, fun
camping or
glitches.
training in the
Actually, it
storm
doesn't have any
area
fun
is
glitches.
tenfold.
Why is the giant Duracell
lends
Drag?
itself quite well in
Not
video
Duracell
games.
Drag. The giant and Dirty so separated.
You
This.
either get
What
one of
is
the best
what?
parts or the absolute
What is
worst.
that?
Oh wow.
Anything?
He just said he
Whoa!
got his
What?
He's saying attack is the best map. He's saying attack is the best fucking
What? This is actually terrible.
Bro, he's saying attack is the best fucking IW map, bro.
This is a terrible list.
What?
He's saying attack is the best map.
He's saying transit is better than this.
He's saying transit, die rise, attack. I'm like, bro. Oh my god.
Zombies in Spaceland was like the most innovative map I've ever seen.
Bro,
And he's putting it at 24.
this makes no fucking sense.
Like, if I were to play any Zombies map, it would be that one.
As my last line, it has to be, yeah. It's just a hold on, let me continue.
Items and rewards. The map's
Let me hear
flow
what
is
he has to
great
say.
with paths that all lead into each other and teleporters that can be set to get out of tricky spots. Spaceland is just an overall fun time. Kino
It's not
is a
bad.
classic-
Whoa! It's not bad, but he
This
just
man puts
they're just better
Kino?
maps, and then he
Oh,
brings out
God.
Kino.
Zombies in space? No. No.
He didn't even say anything bad about it.
It's just pretty much him saying that there are better maps, and he said Kino. And he's saying Kino's a better map.
Why is Kino dude? Zombies in Spaceland has 4 unique
Lemon's
wonder
dying.
weapons. Oh my god, this map only has 2. This map will forever be the most basic fucking zombies map ever. Why is this shit above zombies in space?
classic map,
Oh
but a bit
my
derivative of
God.
Doors. It has the same perks and teleporting concept, just
Oh
simplified. The Thunder Gun is
What?
fantastic. Wonderwalk glitch no longer exists, making
Oh,
this
wow.
a
I guess
patched
he's
version
been
of the OG
compared
map.
I
to
guess,
the
I
normal.
guess,
As well as
but
be
it's
a
just
100
like,
better movement
bro,
than World
just
at
don't
War,
fucking shoot
the game
yourself,
just
you
flows
dumbass.
and feels so much
Nah.
better. Moon BO3 has the atmospheric, graphical, and bug fixes
No,
you'd expect
what?
from
Why
a
is
Xbox game.
BO1 move?
However, I feel it
above
misses the mark in having
BO3?
the gameplay of the
Like,
original.
Also, the
BO1
Dark
move
Ages
is
Shangri-La
trash.
failed to have the gameplay of the original. But
Like
not
literally,
to
like
that
I
extent.
would say this is
The
like
ability
the
to
What's
best
the
like
gameplay,
remake.
though?
is a great quality of life improvement. However, the
You can do
flow
the
of
solo.
map
Oh, because
is
it does.
not.
Yeah,
The
you
spawn
always
system in
spawn strict
BO3
awesome.
does not
Mhm.
match the layout of Moon whatsoever. It can be exploited as well, such as Tunnel 11. The map may still be Moon, but it doesn't play good enough. Especially on Area 51, it can be easily exploited. As the spawn system is so jank, all the zombies just spawn on one point and fall into a straight line. The audio is also
Same thing with the
completely
older ones,
messed up.
but okay,
The ambience
okay,
and
dude.
quiet of the spacesuit is gone. The dialogue, which is supposed to come through the helmet radio as well as the muffled sounds of the weapons and the
Bro.
ability to hear radios, is completely lost. I'm not sure if this was bad
So
sound mixing
what?
or just a fundamental
No, I'm okay
misunderstanding
with that.
of how the audio was.
He's shitting
done
on
the
it, but this
original
is still
map.
above the other
The map may
maps.
have one.
Hey, Voyage, Lemon!
Voyage?
However,
Voyage
once
is a better
you
map
learn
than
it,
Zombies?
know how it works.
Voyage is
Voyage
better than
is one
Spaceland.
very unique experience.
Don't
The
mean
map
it
has
good.
a fast-paced
No.
feel to it. Getting to high rounds
slow-ass
is
map.
liberating and
Bro,
lots
this
of
map-
fun. The Wonder Weapon
Lots
is
of
also
fun.
very
That's
It's the same
fast-paced,
thing.
as you can
We'll
kill
spam crack and
countless
spin here in
zombies.
Sabo.
You take the parts from them and upgrade the Wonder Weapon into different elemental versions. So the map
Bro,
always
same
has
thing
an
with D
ever-changing
Machine and
element to
like
its gameplay,
other fucking
whether
like.
it's
Where's
core
Alpha
survival,
Omega? Oh my
an
fucking
Easter egg,
He thinks the
side
crack could
quests.
play Nick than the bows. He said,
Why-
Perfect
yeah.
The
example
Darkest
of a
Shore.
Add
small
nothing.
map.
I totally forgot about Darkest Shore!
One of the simplest layouts and yet is
Oh my
packed
god,
full
why
of
is this
content. The Wonder
above
Weapon is
me?
so
Like,
interesting.
the
A cross
good, like,
between a gun
BO3 maps,
and a
bro.
saw. Also, the fact it doesn't take up a gun slot is very convenient. The spawn room and the sub-pens provide great areas for training.
I did not
and the
know
back
this
punch is
man's
one of the
favorite
best
color
camping
is the
spots
color
in
gray.
all of zombies. The fact you can buy ammo
Bro, stop
with a
fucking-
packed gun, it gives
Your Rising
all
Jock
the
was
box
dull,
so
but
much
this
more
is not.
variability.
It's
Darkest
such a
Shore,
boring
the
game,
fucking
bro.
color. Atmosphere, and the boss
This
rounds
map
when the fog
is
rolls
awful.
in can get quite tense for new players. What Ascension does well is give the player the freedom of large open areas for
this is a good
training,
I like
spot.
this
but still
one.
providing a challenge.
But, like,
as while the regular rounds
damn.
are spent moving constantly, the special rounds are spent defending the perk machines from the monkeys. These two different styles of
fucking hate the
gameplay
monkeys.
give
That's
them
like
a
the
Monkeys
very
are not that
distinct
bad.
type of
That's like the
playstyle.
one thing I
Okay.
hate about
Player will
Ascension.
need
I
to adapt
fucking
to
hate the
and
monkeys.
account
They're
for.
so annoying.
What makes Die Rise special
That was a dub. That was a dub.
the way the the map
No,
is
it's not. No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Yes, it is.
Once you're set
But
up.
above
The amount of
Horizon?
places the player can either camp or train
It's
are
debatable.
numerous.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Or
You're-
train,
I'm not
or
kidding.
camp on the roof, or train.
Just
Or if
Jurassic
one
Park have
player
free
is
sleep.
training
Bro,
in the building,
you
one
think
can be
Origins
completely
is like...
unaffected by the
Or you
others
think Darius is
potentially
better
running
than Origins?
their train or
I didn't
camping
say
somewhere
that.
else.
You
The
said
freedom
that,
to
but
play
I'm
You
not
said
gonna
that.
say
is something
something
Darius
that I
does
didn't
well.
say that.
And the
I
weapon,
didn't.
the
I'm not
Fire
saying that.
is one of the best of all time. The ease of
No,
use, as
no,
well as
just
utility and
yeah, because
killing
it's
capability,
OP.
makes it one of
Thing.
the best wonder weapons to get the player to round
I
1.
think it's
The
cool.
trample
Levin.
steam
It's so
is a
cool.
great buildable
It's so
and
funny. The
fantastically
travel steam's
competent
so funny,
navigation on the
Levin.
map and can help the player in not only traversing
Easy.
the map better, but also killing
That's what's
zombies
up.
and
It needs to be
special
number
bosses,
5,
the
guaranteed.
jumping jacks.
It might be a top 5 match.
Ah, it's Rabbit!
This guy has a whole
Like
ass
top three.
montage for it.
Bro loves it so much.
Bro loves this map so much.
Why is this the only map I
Like going into transit.
Bro is a transit lover.
Why the fuck did transit get a whole ass? It's a W though. Transit is fun.
Honestly, the low transit
So
deserves.
bad. I hate transit.
Lemon's so pissed. Lemon's so pissed.
I agree with the ranking. Honestly, it's probably top 5.
No,
This
that's
shit
crazy.
is above Zombies and Faceline, Albert.
It's above Origins.
But when I say Darius is better, I get eight.
Moon is
Bro didn't even say nothing about transit. It was just a
Bro, just had a
Just
montage.
say it.
Just a montage.
Though the map's mechanics can be a turn at times.
Bro didn't even say nothing.
Hacker are very creative. It gives the player a choice to play safer and be rewarded with a fun
Look how
feature,
dull
or
Moon
save
looks
more
on
freedom
BO1.
of movement.
It looks
The
awful.
issues come from the difficulty of having Jug or getting to Jug if you lose it, as you'll have to teleport all the way back to Area 51, which is
Bro.
fun, but a lot of areas on the map are tight and can trap the player like the labs. The Moon Man is another
But
boss
apparently,
that can be a pain at times,
Shadows
as he'll
needs
take
more
your
space
perks
to be
when he
better.
grabs
By the
you.
way,
The tension is always high
Yeah,
on
for
this
real.
map,
I don't-
as one mess up can sink the game.
Bro, you just fucking
Bro, just
suck.
kill them.
round eight, by the way. Round eight, by the way.
Casual experience.
It's 11
It
type
gives
of
you
round
all
100,
the
bro.
tools and lets you have all the fun. The creativity with this map in terms of layout, aesthetics,
I like
and wonder
that.
weapons is
I like it too,
fantastic. The
I
Easter
agree.
egg is one of the best co-op experiences.
Is it above the Rising
and the
Drag?
ability to choose
Probably
where
not,
the wall weapons
but-
go is incredibly inspired.
Even if they were
The
close,
mechanic
like
of a
you could
friendly
argue
roaming
for
AI
it.
that you can interact
But-
with has never been done in Zombies since, which is surprising because of how well it's handled here. No map plays like Buried, and no map has the uniqueness and replayability that it has. The amount of
Yeah.
Whoa! I
Not as good as the regular attack. Not as good as attack though.
Hey, really like a thing. Getting the love it deserves.
Anyway,
It's actually.
players can all be training on this map by themselves and never be affected
this
by
guy
another
likes
person's
training.
train. The
Bro,
aesthetic
this
of
map
is
just feels
one
like
of
an
my
empty ass
favorites. It's like
multiplayer map, bro.
pre-nuke
This map is
Transit,
too big.
but with a whole host of buildables that are actually effective,
color's so
fun,
weird,
and can kill
though.
zombies
Bro,
and even
yeah,
get
like-
into high rounds.
Like I said,
As
even the
well as a
bushes
wonder
look
weapon that
great,
interacts
bro.
with the map and allows you to get more ammo and parts.
This
from it.
guy said
The amount of ways
he
I
saw
can
It's about
Elvira.
3 billion
use
parts.
He saw
such a
of
Elvira,
come
and he's
back
like,
and replay it
this is like
again
That's his
and
top
point.
again.
20, bro.
Once you,
You know
know
what?
it, this map provides that classic style of simple gameplay.
I'm
that
not saying
Kino
that
and
Elvira
Sancho
point is
gave us
valid.
back when they came
I'm
out.
just saying. Elvira
When it comes to
definitely
maps that
adds
tell
some
a
points
subtle
to the
story
map.
Alright,
through gameplay,
well, this is
Mob
fair.
Number
is
12, by the way.
amazing. But when it comes
What
to
hasn't been
that
put?
actual gameplay,
What hasn't been said?
it's just good. Don't get me wrong, the map layout is superb. The side quests are some of the most
feel like
memorable
there's-
and
he hasn't
the
put Dead of
best
the Night.
rewards in all of Zombies.
Well, yeah, where
and
is Dead of the
customization
Night?
Wonder
And
Weapons
Alpha!
And Alpha and the Hog.
and
Dog?
are the lack of perk
Dude.
variety. There are only
Wait,
5
I'm
parts
curious
on
where
this map,
Ancient Evil's
which is
at.
kind of surprising when you think about
I'm
it.
surprised Ancient
And
Evil was this high.
nobody
Actually,
is going to pick
it's a good
Deadshot
map, though.
over Electric Cherry or Speed Cone.
Oh,
Because of the
really?
size of this map,
There's only
Yeah.
5 perks on this
desperately
map?
needs stamina. Also, the tediousness of having to refuel the plane with all the gas cans
Oh yeah, there's no
every time
quicker
you want
life
to go to Pack-a-Punch
because you
can
have
be
Afterlife.
tiring. It sometimes even acts as a deterrent of playing the map casually, but going for a long game session or the Easter egg is never a bad time. Now this is how you do a remake. Not only
There's no way this guy has shit.
This man put Shinonuma Vanguard.
This is how you do a remake, Lemon.
It does work in a round-based setting.
Is that true, Lemon?
This isn't another
No,
port of Shinonuma.
nowhere near.
No, it's a
Is this on par with RE4 remake?
Dripping in
This shit is like at least like at most a
dark,
D tier.
occult-like aesthetics everywhere. The game's
This
perk
man
system
puts
is
this shit like
expertly
A tier.
used here as the player to turn back the
Wild.
huts, ensuring movement, and that
Bro,
for
this
the
man
first
said,
40
"I'ma build
rounds,
the-
player isn't going to be
The
staying
Wonder
in
Weapon,
just one
which is
place.
just the basic
With all
ass
the added features and
Wonder
content,
Wall.
every single path has
and
significance
said, yeah,
and importance.
this shit is
Well, Lemon, the paths have significance and importance. And the new area, Lemon.
I think this guy is just the Noah J
Bro,
of
this-
Vanguard,
Two
though, bro.
areas that in previous versions saw the
He just
least
loves
amount
Vanguard.
of travel. But the
Call of Duty
biggest
paid this guy to
innovation is
fucking
the
promote
addition of
Vanguard.
Yeah, bro, for
but an
real.
Easter egg, multiple
Yeah,
side
bro,
quests,
bro's getting his
and
bag
a
right
Wonder
now.
Weapon quest.
He's getting
to
a bag.
acquire the Wonder Weapon. Shinonuma Reborn
Where's
is what
the
so
rest?
many ports of previous maps failed to be. A true, updated, new, and replayable experience.
He hasn't put classified either.
Rugged BO3 is
For Rugged
everything I want
this
out
high
of
is
small.
crazy.
It's
One of the
very
maps that we
challenging,
mentioned
the
is going to
gameplay
be
is
top
fast and
5.
invigorating, the weapon selection
This
is
dude is using
fantastic,
like
and the
the
map layout is
shittiest
challenging,
fucking gobbleguns I've
yet
ever seen in my
rewarding to
life, bro.
players who
I'm not
know
gonna
how
He
to
said they're pay to win,
I made
remember,
an
bro?
entire video
He
discussing
broke his
this
head,
map
bro. He
and
got
why
in
I
the bag.
like it.
They didn't pay him nothing. He just went right in. Bro, I'm following him. That shit I mean,
Alpha Omega. Here it is, boys.
Top 10.
What?
Top
The
10.
good
No,
outweighs
not
the bad
fucking
here.
Alpha,
The
but
Wonder
no,
Weapons,
no.
The story,
Top 10's
the
crazy.
characters, the side quests, and the Easter egg are fantastic. Absolutely.
No,
He said the resin drop was unoriginal, by the way.
Boss zombies and pack-a-punch mechanics are
This is
ridiculously
unoriginal. They
annoying,
just took
to the
Duke
point of
Town and just
almost
expanded
awful.
upon it.
For me,
And put ray
I
gun.
see the annoyances
Put the
as a
ray gun Mark II
challenge
very
And
rather
the
than
transit
outright
thing.
negative.
And the crown.
Acquiring
the
ray gun
Avogadro,
variants
oh
and
my God.
unlocking the traps on the
Weird.
map is so much fun. The map
No,
may be a
the
bit of a
fuck
guilty
it's
pleasure,
not. This
but I
map
find myself
sucks.
replaying the map so often I can't.
Whatever makes you happy, bro.
I also
Come
like
on.
talking about this map too. Link is also in the description.
He's selling out right now.
Map.
GK,
That's how I would
okay.
describe Go Rod. It has great mechanics, challenging bosses,
Would have been an okay place here.
fantastic
This is so
spectacle,
challenging, guys.
and creative weapons. The visuals and
This is
soundtrack
so hard.
are also incredible.
I think the
I'm
first
intimidated right
the
now.
first time I ever played this on my own, I got around 50, and I just gave up because I was
Oh.
bored as fuck.
Including the
Bro
Ray Gun
packs
Mark
the M1
III,
Grand.
which is a different but welcome take.
Bro, he got the L Gaming Tower M1 girl, bro.
Is a fantastic building, reminiscent of classic zombies. There is something here for almost every kind of player. It's just a shame that Widow's Wine doesn't have its own perk machine, and the fact that there's only one door out of spawn.
Bro, he needs
meaning
that
you have to
chick. He's
backtrack
so ass
the
at this
whole
game,
map
bro.
to get
That's
there,
not
or
nice,
take the
Logan.
Pack-a-Punch all the way around
That's
the
not very
world.
nice, man. Where's your ass at?
Whoa! Classified number 7!
Why is classified this high?
Gameplay improved. Layout improved. Weapons improved.
Same layout with the one
Perks
round.
improved.
2 rounds.
Teleporting system
Perks improve.
and Wonder Weapon
This
improved.
game had
Barely
like,
improved.
Winner's Howl is
Bro,
not
this
only
game
given
had,
more
like,
ammo
the
and
worst
damage,
perks.
but when packed, because of the health cap, it can kill forever. I'd say that's a pretty big improvement from the original. From the worst
Bro just
Wonder
likes
Weapon
broken-ass
to
guns.
top tier. The pack
Thanks for
system
getting carried, bro.
is also amazing.
bro,
Taking
he,
one of the most
that's what I'm
unique
saying.
parts
He's
of
so
moves
ass that
and
he needs
using it as
infinite
the
damage
back area
weapons
with
to
its
carry
own
his ass.
mechanics is fantastic. If the player survives long enough, they are rewarded with less and less debris in no man's land, eventually leading to a completely flat open area and one of the best training spots in all of zombies.
How do you get to
Plus,
around
just
like
called
150?
Moon!
Quest
It's
to
literally
acquire
called
new
Moon!
Imperial Vow as well.
Oh
And
my
has a
god, the
high
area
round
you're in is
Easter egg
literally
for
called
hardcore
fucking
players.
Moon, dude.
The one thing, the only thing Classified lacks is the Pentagon Thief. which his absence just makes the original 5 more unique and doesn't invalidate going back and playing the original. Ancient is the example of theming and creativity done right.
If his top 5 wasn't his top 5.
Story,
I'm scared it's top 5, bro. I'm really
This
scared.
map,
I'm really
like
scared.
this
What did he
map,
not do?
The cinematic nature of this map.
Tog Antonio hasn't come up.
Tog, yeah, I think next is Tog.
Tog Origins.
Unique from the main map.
Yeah, Tog
the Wonder Weapon
Origins.
quests and Easter egg is fantastic, and the amphitheater is one of the best training spots in the game. The standouts are the Gauntlet Wonder Weapons, especially the Blood
The
Gauntlet.
gauntlets are sick.
Camping has never been this fun. Ancient Evil has so much detail put into it, and is such a quality.
I don't know if I know what it was. Oh, there was a 9 as well.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Dead of the Night this high?
That's what.
Oh my gosh, it's not anymore.
From the scale of the map to the aesthetics, wonder weapons, and Easter egg. While setting up may take a bit for some players, the payoff is worth it. From the great selection of box weapons, as well as the additional unlocks from challenges. Origins rewards players who put the time.
Has he sent the Final Reich?
The stabs and their upgraded versions.
He hasn't sent the Final Reich.
He has not.
Or Zetsubo.
Fun wonder weapons.
Zetsubo, Final Reich, Dead of the Night,
and Tog.
And Tog. Where's the 5th one then? Or is it?
This is
that is the 5th one. Oh wow.
Was done masterfully. From the aesthetics to the layout to the wonder weapons and the Easter egg. The idea of having a launch map
he puts
gives
this
you
shit
a
like
step-by-step notebook for the main egg, but not the wonder weapons, was ingenious. While still having a hardcore Easter egg for
I don't know
players
what this
looking
man's
for a
saying.
challenging
I really don't.
The bunker provides such a great and dark contrast.
Doesn't it tell you how to do the Easter egg?
Yeah, bro, it tells you how to do the Easter egg on the top left.
Wonder weapons being based off the Tesla gun, this game's equivalent to the ray gun, was a great idea. And each of the quests give a decent challenge.
Bro, you making this list
Don't
was
wait
not
this
a
is top
fucking
4.
idea.
Is my personal favorite in all of zombies. Having this hulking monstrosity
Oh, the box hat. Oh,
you
the
can't
box hat.
actually
A hollow
manage on
purple.
your own, and you need to think
Yeah,
outside
this
the box
pretty much is a
just
hollow purple gun.
Perfect.
But you
Final
can't
Ride
see
is
anything,
the
bro, when you
perfect
shoot it
launch
off.
map, and all future launch maps should
Better than
strive
Spaceland.
at this level of content.
Alright, it's
Better than
better
Shadows.
Spaceland, bro.
Better than Shadows.
availability.
Better than
Don't.
Transit.
Zetsubo is the best map in Black Ops 3.
Bro said that with his chest. He said it with his chest.
He said it so confident.
The map
Oh
is
my
immaculately crafted. The wonder weapon is amazing.
When I
The
say
bosses
Zetsubo
are
is
fun to
overrated,
fight.
like
The
over,
Easter egg
like
is simple yet
underrated,
rewards
I
the
It's
not
definitely
mean-
underrated,
best
but not no
Yeah,
top 3.
ever. The
Yeah,
map
I know.
has so
I
much
say it's
content on
underrated,
it,
but it's
more than
not
any other
this
map
high.
in the game.
It's nowhere
The
this high.
challenges,
The
wonder
best
weapon
Black
upgrades,
Ops 3
spider
map.
wing, friendly thrash,
The best.
No
secondary
confidence.
spider bosses.
Said it with his chest.
Depth is everywhere, especially in the plant system.
Remember when the map didn't work and they had to change all of Black Ops 3?
Bro's happy
They-
after bro
yeah.
playing it.
Yeah, bro, like, what?
Remember when all the doors cost $3 billion?
Replayable map in Black Ops 3
I remember.
by a long shot.
Huh.
It's like a
They had to
fine
rework the
wine.
entire game for
It
this
gets better
map to
with
work.
age. Dead of the Night has it all.
He sounds so happy when he said that. You hear him?
Character,
Dude,
best
Noah J would
history.
kill this man for
I've done
putting
over
Dead of
30
the
He
Night.
hates Dead of the
for a
Night.
reason.
Yeah, he hates
There
Dead
is
of the
so
Night.
much amazing content and depth to this map, much like Zetsubo.
This man likes playing.
Bro's happy he's playing
Amazing
full.
aesthetic.
I know, like what?
This is so innovative. Bro, go play that real life, bro.
All 3 paths to the player.
I can say aimball pulled around right now.
So
You
many
can't
side
right
quests to unlock so many things, and even a
play it
new
right now on
melee
my
and
phone.
secret secondary wonder weapon. They can kill the vampires in one shot.
The zombie
and
is
the werewolves
basically-
Whatever
in
makes them happy.
one clip. The
No, this-
Alistair's
this-
Annihilator is one of the most
This
creative
I will
and
say
fun
this.
wonder weapons
This is like the
ever
only
made.
thing that's good about
With
Dead
its
of the Night. It's like the
rotating
Wonder Weapon.
abilities,
It's pretty
it's
cool.
always
You get around
fun to
100
see
on
what
this?
you get.
I did
The
get around
map's
100 on this
Easter
map.
egg flows so well with the gameplay, and it's so fun to run.
Because I got
The
around
map
100
has
does not make it
spots
number 2 for
camping
me.
like the
It's a cool map, don't mean it's number
train with
2.
the Great Hall and Library. A map with this much creativity.
What's number?
with
Is Tog
bosses,
number 1?
Tog's
Tog is number
Tog
1.
is number
Wow,
one.
that's
fun
crazy.
characters. It's almost impossible
Oh,
not to get
That was the only map that made me
There's
think
Albert right there.
Time I play
There's
the map,
Albert.
I
The
do
wolf.
every
There's Albert right there.
single thing because it's so rewarding.
They actually like
That's the
threw me a
key
couple
thing.
bands.
All the
Can we use your image real quick?
Motion cap, motion cap.
what they give you. It just comes so close
Actually, yeah.
to being the perfect map, and I love it.
But guess
But what is the perfect map?
It's
is
Tog. It's
my
fucking
number
Tog.
Eat
You
it.
want to know?
He got the.
Well, tune in next
Shows the
video.
evil.
He made a whole
No,
video
no,
for it.
Look,
He made a whole video. Look. Where's it at? He didn't put it here. He literally, I think I put it in the watch history real quick.
I gotta
he edged us in the middle of one video.